Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I'm playing StarMade. This is a core. Alright, we did some testing on turrets. We played with those AMS turrets. I'm happy with those AMS turrets. Probably make some heavier AMS turrets along the line somewhere, but I wanted to play with some offensive turrets. I have my fancy-dancy cannon turrets, but I would like to build something with a little more oomph to them. So, we are going to build this little test ship and test turret stuff. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to need a sizable reactor. What do you say we do a 10 by 10 by 10 right here? Except not right here. I want it to be like right... I don't want it going up. I want it to be going down. Oh, good grief. Come on. Getting this thing to work for me sometimes is not always the easiest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's close enough. Alright. So we have a healthy-sized reactor, and we would like to get some healthy-sized stabilization. Alright. Let's put you out like, I don't know, 50-ish. There we go. No, I don't necessarily need all that, or all those supports, but I put them in. While I'm doing this, I would like to apologize for not being around here recently. I haven't been on Discord for a while, haven't been doing much of anything online. I've been unusually busy here recently. Got a uptick in work, and yeah. So that's why I've not been around. In fact, I am recording this way later than I should be. I'm barely getting these videos anyway. I've been busier than normal, that's why I haven't been around on Discord. If you've tried to contact me or anything of that nature, that's probably the reason I haven't answered, because I have been busy. That's sad. It's just life. Alright. I would like a damage beam. I'd like a arc beam, if you will. I think that's what the cool kids are calling them. These are short-range beam missiles. Well, they aren't beam missiles, they're missiles sleeved to beams. Because a beam missile sounds more like the beam... Anyway, that's... you know what I mean. A beam missile unit here. So we're going to start off with something little. We're going to go with the unit steps of 10. We're going to have you as 10. And we're going to have you as 10 as well. So we're going to put the slaved modules in here. Alright. So let's also... Let's see where I'm doing from that damage beam. Alright, and we're going to save you as 0, because I'm going to be deleting you promptly once everything is said and done. Alright, so let's pull in a blueprint. I don't want to be like Linscap and shoot a cutter. Let's shoot the Corvette. So if I can take out a Corvette's shields, I can take out a cutter's shields. I can take out a cutter's shields, I can take out... shields of fighters or practically anything else, short of a frigate. Well, I guess the Dreadnought. I was going to say the frigate's the largest ship in my fleet, but no, I guess the Dreadnought's actually the largest ship. And let's add some thrusters. Thrusters are solely because I like to be able to move my ships. There we go. Not the most maneuverable unit, but I'm just going to keep ramping this up. Alright, let's actually see what the Corvette has for shields. Because it's been so long, I don't actually remember. Alright, it has 110,000 shields. Recharge of 18,000. So, my rule of thumb, within 10 seconds of the shields going out, they should be back up at full. Alright, so let's see if we can get ourselves glued into the ceiling. I mean, let's see if we can... What 10 modules of missile beam missile does. It does diddly squat. You can tell it's up there, it's causing the power to spike. But that's about it. It's causing the power to spike because the shields are kicking on the recharge. Alright. Out of pure curiosity, what does this do to a cutter? Wow, this thing... I didn't realize these beams fired for so long. Right. That takes about 5% off of a cutter. Unless it delatches. Unlatches. Alright. Let's then go to a mantis. Go and let's just hit a mantis with 10 modules of damage beam. Which honestly is not very much, and yeah. That doesn't do diddly squat to it. Just curious. Alright. So let's ramp it up. Actually, if 10 modules took down the cutter by 5%. Huh. Anyway. Let's see. Let's ramp it up to... probably not that much. Oh, let's also not ramp it up using thrusters. Let's just do 20 for right now. 20 isn't going to do anything much more than... probably going to do almost exactly twice as much damage as... yeah, that still doesn't do squat to the Corvette. So we're going to need to ramp this up, like, majorly. 4, 5. Let's try 50. What will 50 do? Okay. Let's make sure you are the output. Come on, recharge already. That starts to cause it to falter just a little bit. I wonder what just 50 just straight beam, how much difference that would make. And it's still calculating the power or the thing from the attack from the last one. Because these beams attack forever now. Just straight beam. Oh, that doesn't do nearly as much, and I knew it wouldn't. What about just straight cannon? Cannon barrel. Alright, so we're going to try all these things. And we're gonna glue the cannons. No, we can't glue the cannons back here, dummy, because that's where your 5. Because I'm looking for outputs, not inputs. Anyway. What about just the straight cannon? I know it's not going to do much of anything. Yeah, that does take out a little. Actually drops it 1%, while the straight straight beam doesn't do that much. Alright. What happens if we do 100? Let's see. By 10? Oh no, by 5. By 5. That still doesn't do much to this. To the Corvette, because its recharge is just too much. Yeah, this is going to tear a hole through the shields of this cutter, though. Yeah, look at that. Drop those shields. This is just one shot. It dropped the shields, and now it's working on hull for the cutter damage. Now, downside to the beams is that it is mostly surface acid type damage, so it's not going to get any sort of penetration, but it is going to rip out anything exposed. Out of curiosity, what are you going to do to heal Mantis Fighter? Click. Yeah, its shields are already gone. In fact, it looks like it's lost stuff to latch onto, so I have to re-click to do that. I was just thinking a high output or high damage output turret. So I was thinking beam missile, but I don't know anymore. Well, I'm playing with all of these, just trying to get an idea for it. I would like a couple sets of offensive turrets. I would like turrets that are quick, maybe like a cannon type thing to take on fighters. Then maybe a medium range cannon. Then I'd like some like big old turbo cannons, like get on the side of Star Destroyers to attack capital ships. Of course, I don't really consider the Corvette to be a capital ship, although it has much more oomph. And I do need to deck this out with some turrets. I need to find some spots for turrets on this. At least some AMS turrets, not on the side there. Maybe one on the belly. Yeah, belly turret probably be a good idea. Or these little, and its little 4-pack here, and its abs. I don't know. Really happy with the way this ship turned out. I like this one. Anyway, that's just my general philosophy. I think now after sitting here playing with these, I'm thinking I want to have 3 sets of turrets and arm my ships according to what they will probably be vulnerable against. For example, my frigate. It will probably frigate and eventually battleship. I'd like to make a battleship as well. Because the Dreadnought, I think, is going to be too big to be actually using in on a server or anything like that. So I think I'd like to make a battleship that's bigger than or stronger than the frigate, probably bigger. Yeah, but packs more punch, but still feasible to play on servers with. And not going to use the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought makes my single player cry. So anyway, so just kind of my thoughts. And so larger ships, capital ships, are going to have anti-fighter turrets, maybe like an AA turret, anti-air turret type deal. Fighters aren't going to have turrets. Accompanied with AMS, then something like the battleship is going to have a combination of fighter and the heavy turbo laser type turrets. The heavy guns. Maybe not as heavy as my Dreadnought's Doom Cannon, but along those lines. I don't even remember I put the reactor on this thing. I think I put it right under... Yeah, I put it right under the cockpit. There we go. Yeah, I don't even remember if this thing has chambers in it. Huh. Anyway. Oh, if you would like the blueprint for this Mantis fighter, head over to my Discord. I have a Discord server. It should be a link in the description. Oh, it's overheating now. In my Discord server, there is a channel called Pimp My Ship. If you head in there, look in the pinned messages, and there is the blueprint for there pinned. Download it, play with it. In fact, the Pimp My Ship channel on my Discord is designed for if you have a ship you don't know what to do with, or you just want to put it out there for somebody to play with, you stick it up on that channel, and the creative community that's gathered there will download it and play with it. I probably won't anytime soon because I am somewhat busy, as I've said recently. But I've already had a few people take the Mantis, and somebody painted it pink. Adjustments of the wings, all types of nifty stuff. So if you'd like to partake, it's not a contest or anything. We're just seeing what we can do with it. We're just having fun. But if you wanna join in, that's there. Just post a picture or the blueprint itself of what you've done. If you don't want to, don't. Whatever. Don't make me know. Never mind. Anywho, I have been JW608. I think I'm just a little befuzzled today. I think I'm too busy. Anyway, although I do think I now have a clear plan for my offensive turrets, which I did not have at the beginning of the episode. I would like a fighter turret and then a heavy turret. So one that's going to do rapid damage, and then one that's probably going to be slower firing, over stations, capital ships, things like that. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll do you cats later.